I tend to make these steak tacos with chimichurri sauce when I can just go fire up the barbecue, but don't worry, today I'm gonna show you how I make them year-round in the kitchen, so you too can make them at home. It's amazing how this simple chimichurri sauce can transform steak into an incredible eating experience. I can't help but dip a little extra soft corn tortillas into the sauce, and I know that you will too. So let's start by making the marinade for the steak. In a medium bowl, I'm going to combine the orange juice, lime juice, soy sauce, olive oil, honey, garlic, and cilantro. In this bag, I'm going to place my steak, my sliced onions, and the marinade, and seal. The longer it marinates, the better, so about 4 hours or overnight. When you're ready, remove the bag from the refrigerator for about 30 minutes and you're ready to cook your steak. In this large cast iron skillet, I'm gonna heat up some oil over medium-high heat. And now I'm gonna add the steak and cook it until done for about 6 to 9 minutes. You're gonna want to flip them halfway through so they all cook evenly. When the steak is cooked, we just remove it from the skillet, leaving the juices behind. In the Taco Tuesday cookbook, I give you directions on how to do this whole step outside on the grill. So make sure to check them out, as well as the other recipes. I know that you're gonna make your Taco Tuesdays the best day of your week. A link to the book right below this video. Now we're gonna add the sliced onions into the pan and cook, stirring constantly until the onions are golden and they've caramelized for about 7 to 9 minutes. While those cook, let me make the cilantro chimichurri sauce. In a food processor or blender, you're gonna place your jalapeno, garlic, onion, cilantro, stems and all, and a little Italian parsley. I'm also going to add some oil, lime juice, cumin, and salt. We're gonna blend this until you have a consistent sauce. I'm gonna transfer this chimichurri into an airtight container or squeeze bottle and refrigerate it up to a week. Let's slice the steak across the grain and then add it to the onions just to heat it through. Here I have some corn tortillas that I'm gonna warm up over an open flame, but you can, of course, warm them up in the microwave or the oven. What can I say? I save the best for last in my videos. It's the assembly. So let's assemble these tacos by placing some of the beef and grilled onions onto our tortilla, some Pico de Gallo, and of course, some chimichurri sauce. Can these look any more delish? Forget looking, let's taste it. Oh my gosh, warm, tender steak, the marinade shines through, and that cilantro chimichurri, so good. Again, make sure to check the links right below this video for the recipe details and a link to the Taco Tuesday cookbook. If you're a taco aficionado like I am, make sure to click that red subscribe button. A new Taco Tuesday video comes out every single week for a year. You can browse through the previous recipes in this series in a Taco Tuesday playlist, of course. See you next week. Here I have some corn tortillas. Here I have some corn tortillas. Here I have some corn tortillas. Here I have some Here I have some tortillas that I'm gonna warm up. Here I have some tortillas that I'm going to warm up over the open flame.